If you're over 60 and struggling to afford enough protein to stay strong, you're not alone. Every year after age 50, we lose about 1% to 2% of our muscle mass. That adds up fast. By the time you hit 70 or 80, it can mean losing up to a third of your strength, turning once simple tasks like climbing stairs, getting out of a chair, or carrying groceries into real challenges. And it's not just the aging, it's the price. Supplements that promise instant strength can run you over $200 a month. High-quality cuts of meat? Easily $15 to $20 per meal. It's no wonder so many seniors feel forced to choose between their wallet and their health. But what if that wasn't necessary? What if the best foods for building muscle weren't the most expensive at all? What if you could fuel your body, protect your strength, and even grow new muscle, all using simple, affordable foods that cost under $3 per serving? Backed by science, used by real seniors, proven to work. In today's video, you're going to discover 7 overlooked powerhouse foods that help seniors over 60 build muscle fast, without blowing your budget. You'll learn exactly why they work, what they cost, and how to add them to your day starting now. If this speaks to you, comment 1 below. If not, type 0. And don't forget to hit subscribe so you never miss more practical, affordable health advice made just for seniors like you. Here's the harsh truth no one really tells you. After 50, your body doesn't use protein the same way it used to. Even if you eat the right amount, your muscles absorb less of it. That means you need more protein, not less, just to maintain the strength you already have. And if you're not getting it, you're not just feeling a little weaker, you're losing muscle faster than your body can rebuild it. This isn't just about getting older. It's about how aging affects digestion, recovery, and inflammation. Over time, low-grade inflammation quietly builds up inside the body. You may not feel it like a fever or a sprain, but it silently eats away at your muscle tissue day after day. That's why even active seniors can find themselves suddenly feeling slower, weaker, or stiffer without warning. Now, the fitness industry wants you to believe the only solution is supplements, protein powders, amino blends, muscle boosters, all with a price tag that can go well over $200 a month. But here's the problem. Most of those powders are hard to digest for older adults. The bioavailability, how much your body actually absorbs, is often low, especially if your gut health isn't perfect. You're paying top dollar for protein your muscles can't even use efficiently. And let's face it, most seniors are on a fixed income. Spending hundreds on powders that barely work isn't sustainable. So we went looking for a better answer, a smarter way. Foods that are easier to digest, scientifically proven, and actually affordable. What we found shocked us. There are simple, powerful, low-cost foods hiding in plain sight, right in the grocery store, that offer highly bioavailable protein, reduce inflammation, and cost a fraction of what supplements do. So if you're tired of wasting money and feeling weaker, keep watching, because what comes next could change everything. Number 7. Canned sardines. At number 7 on our list is one of the most underrated, overlooked muscle-building foods out there, canned sardines. For just $1.25 per can, you get a whopping 23 grams of high-quality, complete protein, the kind your body actually knows how to use. And when you're over 60, that matters more than ever. Sardines are packed with all 9 essential amino acids, meaning they give your muscles the full range of building blocks they need to grow and repair. But what really makes sardines powerful for seniors is their high omega-3 content. These healthy fats don't just protect your heart, they actively fight inflammation, which is one of the leading causes of muscle breakdown in older adults. In fact, a study in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that seniors who regularly ate fatty fish like sardines lost less muscle mass over time than those who didn't. Even better, they maintained grip strength and walking speed, two key markers of independence and longevity. And let's not ignore the practical benefits. Sardines have a long shelf life, no refrigeration needed, no cooking required. You just open the can and you're ready to eat. That kind of convenience matters when energy is low or cooking feels like a chore. Worried about the taste? Don't be. Sardines are surprisingly versatile. Mash them into avocado toast with lemon juice and herbs. Toss them into a pasta salad. Scramble them with eggs for a high-protein breakfast. Or blend them into Caesar dressing for a sneakily nutritious punch. The soft edible bones also add a bonus: calcium, which supports bone strength right alongside your muscles. So for just over $1, you're getting inflammation-fighting, muscle-protecting, nutrient-dense protein with zero prep time. If you haven't added sardines to your weekly routine yet, this is your sign. 106. Cottage cheese. At number 6, we've got a classic that's quietly become a powerhouse for senior muscle health: cottage cheese. It may not look flashy, but for just $2.50 for a 16-ounce container, you get 24 grams of muscle-building protein per cup, and not just any protein. This one works while you sleep. Cottage cheese is rich in casein, a slow-digesting protein that steadily releases amino acids into your bloodstream for hours. Why is that important? Because as we age, our bodies become less efficient at using protein. This is called anabolic resistance, and it means your muscles need more consistent fuel to grow. Unlike fast-burning proteins that spike and crash, casein gives your body a steady drip of amino acids, especially useful overnight when your body is working hard to repair tissue. In fact, a study at McMaster University found that seniors who took casein protein before bed saw measurable gains in muscle mass and strength, even without exercise. And there's more. Cottage cheese is also loaded with calcium, which supports bone density, critical for preventing fractures and keeping you steady on your feet. 1 cup gives you nearly 20% of your daily calcium needs, alongside that slow-release protein your muscles crave. What makes it even better? It's versatile and ridiculously easy to add to your diet. Eat it plain with berries and nuts for a balanced snack. Blend it into smoothies to add creaminess and protein without extra sugar. Use it in place of ricotta in lasagna. Or mix it with herbs and veggies for a savory dip or spread. Cottage cheese isn't trendy, but it's incredibly effective. It's easy to digest, keeps you full longer, and fights age-related muscle loss from the inside out. For seniors serious about rebuilding strength without spending a fortune, this is one staple you'll want in your fridge, week after week. 5. Lentils. Coming in at number 5 are lentils, a humble, budget-friendly food that delivers far more muscle-building power than most people realize. For just $1.50 per pound, you get an incredible 18 grams of protein per cooked cup, and that's just the beginning. What makes lentils so valuable for seniors isn't just the protein, it's the entire nutritional package. They're loaded with iron, which helps carry oxygen to your muscles. Without enough iron, your energy drops, endurance suffers, and muscle recovery slows down. Many older adults don't even realize they're low on iron, because symptoms like fatigue or weakness can feel like normal aging. Lentils quietly help correct that. They also contain leucine, one of the most important amino acids for triggering muscle protein synthesis, your body's way of actually building new muscle tissue. And they're rich in B vitamins, which are essential for converting food into usable energy and supporting muscle function during recovery. Now it's true, lentils aren't a complete protein by themselves, but that doesn't mean they're lacking. When paired with simple foods like brown rice, whole grain bread, or a handful of nuts, they become a complete source of all essential amino acids, making them a smart, affordable alternative to meat for those looking to cut back without losing strength. And unlike meat, lentils come with zero saturated fat, lots of gut-friendly fiber, and powerful anti-inflammatory properties. In a study published in the Journal of Nutrition, older adults who regularly ate legumes like lentils had better physical function and more preserved muscle mass than those who mostly relied on animal protein. That's not just about saving money. It's about staying strong longer. Lentils are also incredibly easy to work with. Toss them into soups, stews, or salads. Make a simple curry or mash them into patties for a meat-free burger. They cook faster than most beans. Red lentils can go from dry to tender in under 30 minutes, and they store well for months. If you want plant-based power that's easy on your wallet and proven to help you stay strong, don't skip lentils. Number 4. Canned tuna. At number 4, we've got one of the most efficient and affordable protein sources out there. Canned tuna. For just $1 per can, you get 22 grams of complete, high-quality protein, making it one of the best deals in the entire grocery store for anyone over 60 looking to build or maintain muscle. What makes tuna so powerful isn't just the amount of protein, it's the quality and bioavailability. Tuna contains all 9 essential amino acids in the right balance, meaning your body can use every gram of it to support muscle repair and growth. And that's especially important for seniors, whose digestion and protein absorption naturally slow down with age. In fact, a study from the University of Arkansas found that older adults absorb fish protein, like tuna, more efficiently than some other common protein sources, even in people over 70. It gets better. Tuna is naturally low in fat and calories, especially when you choose water-packed varieties. That's key for maintaining lean muscle without unwanted weight gain, which can strain joints and interfere with hormone balance in older adults. Need convenience? Canned tuna has a long shelf life, requires 0 cooking, and is endlessly versatile. Mix it into a salad with olive oil and lemon for a refreshing lunch. Add it to scrambled eggs for a fast, high-protein breakfast. Roll it into a whole grain wrap with some chopped veggies and mustard for a satisfying, balanced dinner in minutes. And if you're worried about mercury, the FDA recommends up to 12 ounces per week of canned light tuna, which is well within safe limits and enough to support your weekly protein needs affordably. For less than 5 cents per gram of protein, tuna outperforms many supplements and protein bars, not just in cost, but in actual effectiveness. If you want to keep protein simple, powerful, and practical, tuna should be in your pantry. Number 3. Whole eggs. Taking the number 3 spot on our list are whole eggs, one of the most complete and powerful foods for muscle growth, especially for seniors. At just $2.50 per dozen, each egg delivers 6 grams of high-quality protein, making it one of the most affordable muscle-building foods you can buy, at around 20 cents per egg. But eggs are more than just cheap protein. They're the gold standard for bioavailability. That means your body can absorb and use the protein in eggs better than almost any other food. For seniors, that's a huge advantage. As we age, digestion slows and protein absorption becomes less efficient, so every gram counts, and eggs make sure you're getting the most out of every bite. And here's what most people don't realize. Half of that valuable protein and most of the nutrients are in the yolk. The yolk is loaded with vitamin D, which directly supports muscle strength, especially in older adults. It's also rich in choline, essential for nerve and muscle communication, and leucine, the key amino acid that kickstarts muscle protein synthesis. In fact, a study from the University of Illinois showed that people who ate whole eggs after a workout built significantly more muscle than those who only ate egg whites. The reason? The nutrients in the yolk work together with the protein in the white to enhance absorption and recovery, a synergistic effect that no supplement can replicate. And the best part, eggs are easy. Scramble them with veggies, boil a few to keep on hand for snacks, poach them over whole grain toast, or make an omelette with herbs and cheese. They cook fast, fill you up, and offer an unbeatable combination of protein and nutrients. Worried about cholesterol? Most recent studies show that for the majority of people, eating eggs has little to no impact on heart health. In fact, the benefits far outweigh the concerns, especially for seniors trying to hold on to their strength and independence. So if you want the most complete, affordable, and effective protein source available, don't skip the eggs, and definitely don't skip the yolks. But 2. Greek yogurt. Sliding into the number 2 spot is a creamy, protein-packed food that does more than just build muscle. It also helps your body absorb and use that protein better. Greek yogurt. For just $5 per 32-ounce container, you get about 20 grams of protein per cup, making it a true powerhouse that delivers both performance and value. What sets Greek yogurt apart is its unique dual protein profile. It contains both whey protein, which digests quickly and delivers an immediate boost of amino acids, and casein, which digests slowly and keeps feeding your muscles over several hours. That fast and slow combo is ideal for seniors, whose bodies often need extended protein delivery due to age-related anabolic resistance, the reduced ability to turn protein into muscle. But that's not all. Greek yogurt is also packed with probiotics, the good bacteria that support gut health. Why does that matter? Because a healthier gut means better digestion, less inflammation, and more efficient absorption of nutrients, including the protein you're eating. And if your digestive system is sluggish or sensitive, probiotics can make a big difference in how much of your food your body actually puts to work. Studies from Tufts University found that seniors who regularly ate Greek yogurt saw noticeable gains in leg strength, walking speed, and muscle mass, especially compared to those who didn't eat any at all. The researchers credited the yogurt's concentrated protein, casein content, and gut-friendly probiotics. Now, here's the key. Go for full-fat, plain Greek yogurt. The fat helps your body absorb fat-soluble vitamins like vitamin D, which is crucial for muscle function. It also keeps you feeling full longer and avoids the added sugars that sneak into flavored versions. Greek yogurt is incredibly versatile. Eat it plain, topped with berries and nuts for a balanced meal. Blend it into a smoothie. Use it in place of sour cream on baked potatoes or chili. Even use it as a base for marinades or dips. For a food that delivers fast fuel, long-term support, gut health, and high-quality protein, all in one spoonful. Greek yogurt is a near-perfect option for anyone over 60, serious about staying strong. 1. Dried beans. And finally, the #1 food on our list, the most affordable, nutrient-dense, and muscle-supporting protein source for seniors, dried beans. At just 1,20 satins per pound, you're getting around 15 grams of protein per cooked cup, which breaks down to less than 1 cent per gram of protein. That's not just a good deal. It's the best deal in the grocery store for building strength on a budget. But the benefits of beans go far beyond protein. They're loaded with fiber, which helps improve gut health and keeps your digestion running smoothly, crucial for maximizing nutrient absorption as we age. They also contain essential minerals like iron, magnesium, and potassium, which support energy levels, muscle contraction, and proper blood circulation. That means your muscles not only get fed, they get the oxygen and nutrients they need to recover and grow. Beans are also naturally anti-inflammatory, thanks to their rich blend of plant compounds called polyphenols. Since chronic, low-grade inflammation is one of the main drivers of age-related muscle loss, eating beans regularly helps create a more favorable environment inside your body to protect and rebuild lean muscle. A long-term study published in the Journal of Nutrition found that seniors who ate legumes like beans at least 4 times a week had greater muscle mass, better mobility, and lower risk of hospitalization due to falls or fractures. They also preserved their independence longer, compared to those who rarely ate them. Now, while beans don't contain all essential amino acids on their own, they become a complete protein when combined with grains, nuts, or even a little meat during the day. You don't need to eat those combinations in the same meal. Your body knows how to piece it together throughout the day. Cooking dried beans in bulk is easy with a slow cooker or pressure cooker. Use them in soups, stews, salads, dips, or wraps. Try black beans for antioxidants, kidney beans for folate, chickpeas for texture, or navy beans for extra fiber. If you're serious about building strength without breaking the bank, dried beans are the clear winner. Powerful, practical, and proven. This is the kind of food that keeps your muscles, your wallet, and your independence strong. So there you have it. 7 powerful, affordable foods that can help seniors over 60 build muscle fast, without expensive powders or overpriced cuts of meat. Let's recap quickly. Number 7. Sardines, rich in omega-3s and complete protein. Number 6. Cottage cheese, slow-digesting casein for overnight muscle repair. 5. Lentils, iron and leucine-packed for strength and endurance. 4. Canned tuna, high bioavailability and ready to eat. 3. Whole eggs, the gold standard of complete protein. 2. Greek yogurt, dual-action protein and gut-supporting probiotics. 1. Dried beans, the ultimate muscle-building bargain. Here's your action plan. Don't try to add all 7 at once. Start with just 2 this week. Keep it simple. Make a warm bean soup for dinner. Have Greek yogurt with berries in the morning, or whip up a quick tuna salad for lunch. Focus on consistency, not perfection. Because the secret isn't money, it's knowledge, and using it every single day. You don't need a big budget to stay strong. You need the right foods, at the right time, in the right amounts. And now, you've got a list of exactly what works. These aren't trendy superfoods. They're real, time-tested, science-backed ingredients that feed your muscles and protect your independence. If this video helped you, hit like and comment below. Which of these foods surprised you the most? We read every comment. And if you want more practical, budget-friendly tips on staying strong and healthy as you age, subscribe now and turn on notifications, because we've got more coming your way. Bonus tip: avoid these common protein mistakes. Before you go, let's quickly cover a few mistakes that quietly sabotage muscle growth in seniors, even if you're eating enough protein. First, skipping protein at night. Your body repairs and builds muscle while you sleep, and without a steady source like cottage cheese or Greek yogurt before bed, you're missing a key window for growth. Second, relying only on supplements. Powders can help, but they often lack the digestive support and nutrients found in real food. Plus, they're expensive and not always well absorbed. Third, ignoring inflammation. Chronic low-grade inflammation breaks down muscle faster than it can be rebuilt. That's why anti-inflammatory foods like sardines, lentils, and beans are so critical. Lastly, overlooking gut health. Even the best protein can't help you if your gut isn't absorbing it. Probiotic-rich foods like Greek yogurt improve digestion, reduce inflammation, and make sure your body gets full use of the nutrients you're eating. Avoiding these traps and sticking to whole, functional foods gives you the best shot at staying strong long-term.